Hi, Divine Living hiring team. First of all, thank you so much for taking the time to review my application and watch this video. It means the world to me. And I want to introduce myself. So, my name is Krista Butler, and my business name is Krista Kathleen. And I am a professional certified coach, credentialed through the International Coaching Federation. I've been coaching for over 4 years now. On top of that, I'm a motivational speaker. I'm a soon to be self published author, a hypnotherapist, and just a multi passionate entrepreneur. And just a little bit about who I am and my life story is before coaching found me, I was a very miserable labor and delivery nurse of 5 years and also in a really toxic marriage and grew up in the Midwest. I basically was in a life that was chosen for me by my parents and society. And thankfully, the universe intervened in 2016. Everything kind of came crashing down at the same time, got divorced, lost my nursing job, hired my first life coach, thankfully, and she helped me to sell all my stuff and just give me permission to live a new life at 30 years old. So I traveled to over 40 different countries. During this time is when I discovered my love for coaching and wanting to start my own coaching business. And I found an online company called Inner Glow Circle where I got my coach training certification through, and I worked for their company for a while and on their team being a coach trainer and helping to mentor new life coaches and helping them to start up their online businesses. And this is where I got my experience of working and mentoring with powerful spiritual feminine leaders and helping them to find their voice and put their message out into the world and to create an income so that way they could gracefully exit soul-sucking jobs. So the next question of why am I applying for this position? Well, one of my friends sent me the application and said, Krista, you would be a perfect fit for this. And when I started to look through the application and look through Gina's website, I couldn't agree more with her. And just stepping inside of your shoes as the hiring team, I would want to find someone who is really connected with the mission and purpose of the company and to also know that your clients are going to be in good hands. So I want to let you know that I can reassure you on both of those things. I am a dedicated and passionate entrepreneur, and I take coaching very seriously. I show up on time. I honor my commitments. This work is my sole purpose and why I was put on this earth. And so anyone who gets to be coached by me in your company is going to be heard and acknowledged and listened to. And they're going to have someone that's going to help them to really honor their deepest desires and dreams in this way that maybe no one's ever listened to them before or helped them to achieve. And on top of that, and even though I love being an independent business owner, I also love collaborating and working with other people on teams. Growing up, I was always on sports teams. I was in a sorority in college. I love that collaboration and sharing ideas and helping each other out. And sometimes it can get isolating as a business owner working by yourself behind a computer. So that's another big reason why I'm applying is I would really love to be a part of the Divine Living team and to be able to serve your clientele through coaching and to carry out your bigger mission and purpose in the world with helping to support powerful spiritual female entrepreneurs. So my internet marketing experience, this is how I run my business the past 4 years, and it's how I find my clients. When you have an online business, internet marketing is everything. It's how you share valuable content. It's how people find you, and it's how they hire you. And I'm very skilled at running a YouTube channel and running Facebook groups and creating Facebook posts with strong call to actions and running challenges And this is also the work that I help my clients do as well, and also helping them to set up their email list and just helping them to find what their stage is and how to best use their voice through internet marketing. And then last, my big picture dream over the next 5 to 10 years is becoming a New York Times bestselling author. So right now I'm writing my first book, Beyond the White Picket Fence, Breaking Out of the Life That Others Expect You to Live. And I have so many more book ideas. So I would love to have at least one of my books be a New York Times bestseller. Also, I would love to be invited to do a TED Talk. I just applied 2 weeks ago for my first TEDx talk in St. Louis. But in order to be invited to do a TED Talk, you've had to have done something really big and amazing in this world. And I want to create a movement big enough to where it's worthy of being on that TED Talk stage. So again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. I appreciate you. And I am just so excited for Gina's like bigger picture in life and all the women. I know she's already helped so many people, but all the more lives that she's going to reach and touch moving forward.